Welcome to Mama's to Be series. It's high time we covered some basics of birthing anatomy. So here we go. Here is an anatomically not so accurate representation of our womb. So this triangular organ here, that's the uterus. Your uterus is the size of your fist when you're not pregnant. But when you're at term, which is 40 weeks, it's the size of a watermelon. Okay? And this red thing that you see here is the placenta, which is the baby's heart cum kitchen. Okay, and this thing here, the red thing that you see, that's the umbilical cord. The umbilical cord is basically like the server. It takes oxygen, blood, and the food to the baby, and also from the baby, all the waste from the baby. And here is the baby. I promise it looks much cuter. Even on those scans, like where it looks like an alien, it looks much cuter. Okay, and this is the amniotic fluid. So this is basically the baby jacuzzi. Your uterus is basically a muscular organ, and it stretches out to the size of a watermelon. So this is cervix. Cervix is also a muscular organ, but it is a tighter muscular organ. It doesn't stretch out. So think of it as your uterus is like a balloon, and the cervix is like the rubber band that holds all the air inside the balloon. It stays closed throughout your pregnancy, and it also has something called the mucus plug. It's not mukchali. It is similar, but it is not. It is something that stops anything from entering into your uterus. Okay, and this is the vagina. Okay, so your vagina is typically about 6 to 8 centimeters long, and it is also a muscular organ, but it is in folds. Like think of it like sari pleat. Okay, and it expands, and it also becomes lengthier. It becomes wider and lengthier during birth. And it becomes the birth canal, and you see here it's the perineum, like not the entire hole. Perineum is basically something between your butthole and the vaginal hole. Okay, and this is again is what is responsible for your pushing urge. When the baby's head engages in the perineum, like you start getting that pushing urge and you send the baby out. Okay, and your cervix basically is 0 centimeter. It's like fully closed up, and it becomes 10 centimeters dilated. Typically in hospitals, what they do is when you're 10 centimeters dilated, they start asking you to push, but you really don't have to. Like when the baby engages in the perineum, you get an automatic pushing urge, and the baby is out. Yeah, you can like you don't have to push and exert yourself. Like when the baby engages in the perineum, like your body automatically has that pushing urge, which is similar to a pooping urge, and the baby is out. Okay, if you're a pregnant mama looking for an untamed birthing experience, comment untamed.